Welcome back to Closing Bell. Well, as promised, Nimesh is with us to tell us what he's picking up in terms of D Street chatter. Well, Nimesh, it's more or less a quietish day. Maybe everyone's looking forward to the truncated week, but the holiday that we have in 2 days. But what are you picking up in terms of flows?
So, Nigel, and as you rightly pointed out, very quiet in terms of activity as well. Even in terms of flows, I understand it's very, very stock specific and largely in the large cap names from the institutions. Having said that, the broader markets are relatively outperforming. So the momentum continues in that space. The Nifty mid cap is up over 0.5%. And even in terms of volumes, there is a larger participation in the broader market. So that stands out. In terms of sector, that stands out is pharma. Again, for many days now, that is one space which has largely been well bid by larger institutions. And there is a general interest as well in terms of buying into pharma names. So the pharma as a sector stands out, but broadly, very quiet day of trade. And even the volumes are quite low from larger institutions.
All right, Nimesh, let's get to the juicy part. I think bull markets are a good time, right? Because there's so much of news, so many blocks that are happening.
Absolutely.
But tell us the few that you've picked up for us.
Sure. So the first stock on my list today is AB Capital. The stock has been consolidating in a very narrow range for the last many days now. And the feedback is maybe the company is likely to raise funds via QIP very soon. It can get launched in the next day or two. So that's something to track in AB Capital. The second stock is Uno Minda. Again, the theme of block deals continue. The stock has been buzzing off late, up 5% this month. But I expect a large block deal in Minda and Uno Minda very soon. So that's something to track in that stock. So that's the second one. The third stock is Tata Motors. This is one stock which is well bid by large institutions for the last many days. So the volumes are quite high even in today's trade. And there is genuine buying interest from larger FIs into Tata Motors. And the last stock is Aavas Finance. In the last one and a half hours, there's been a bit of a surge in that stock, up 4% last when I checked. I guess there was a clean out trade from a domestic insurance company in Aavas Financials. Remember, this stock has been under pressure for a very long time. For the last couple of weeks, Capital International was a big seller. It got reported in the block deal as well. Now I believe even the domestic insurance companies has cleaned out. So that's the reason why a big surge in late trade in Aavas Financials.
Okay, thank you very much for that. 5% gain on that.